Hello everyone and welcome to Comprehensive Credit Pair with Derek A. Smith, your credit hero. And today I want to talk to you about how to get an awesome 800 plus credit score. So if you want respect from everyone you do business with, if you want your credit score to reflect your good name, if you want your credit to make a statement about you, then you want that awesome 800 credit score. Now don't get me wrong, you can qualify for the best mortgage and auto financing with a 740 score. Nevertheless, there's something about that coveted 800 score. We all want that now, don't we? So achieving a credit score over 800 requires exercising self-control. You can't go wild charging your credit cards to the max, take out finance company loans for your new refrigerator and computer, or get sloppy with payments. You deliberately make the right choices, thereby earning all the applause. No luck is involved here, so here is the formula for you. I'm going to give you 13 steps for getting an 800 credit score. Number 1, you cannot have any bankruptcies or foreclosures on your credit within the past 10 years. Number 2, you cannot have any collections, charge-offs, judgments, or liens within the past 7 years. Number 3, you cannot have any late payments within the past 7 years either. Number 4, mortgage paid as agreed with no late payments each and every month. Cannot miss a month, can't get this wrong. No more than 3 to 5 open credit cards. 3 is the optimal number, but if you already have 5, leave them open. Don't close those. Number 6 is you need to keep all your credit card balances below 30% of the limit, and that's all the cards, not a combination of the cards. Number 7, all installment loans need to be paid as agreed with the balance well below the beginning balance. Number 8, no finance company or other hard money loans on record. Finance company loans on your record is a bad thing. Number 9, longevity is established. That is, all open accounts are maintained for well over 3 years. Number 10 is show stability by having only 1 or 2 addresses and only one form of your name listed on your credit report. Number 11 is establish and maintain emergency funds, savings, and medical insurance as a hedge against unforeseen difficulties so that you do not go late or bankrupt in the future. Number 12 is do not share your credit cards with anyone except the person you are legally married to, and maybe not even that person if they're not responsible. No other family members, not even children, get to use your credit card. No boyfriends, girlfriends, lovers, or engaged partners get to use your credit card. No exceptions. Feel free to blame your strict policy on this video if needed. Stand your ground. No one bullies you into using your credit. And following suit with that, absolutely no co-signing on any loan, credit card, auto financer, or any other financial obligation, not even for children, parents, a fiance, or anybody. You must protect both your credit and debt ratio. And I don't care how trustworthy the person is who's asking for a co-signature, you have only one answer for everyone, and that answer is no. Now, regarding numbers 12 and 13, if after you say no, the person continues to ask, beg, attempt to guilt trip you or cajole you into it, here are some simple responses you can use for that person. First, I'm sorry, but when I say no, it means no. Don't ask me again because I will never change my mind. Or you can say, I don't care if you're the Queen of England. The answer is no. Or you can say, my financial advisor would not allow me to participate in a co-signing situation. Or say, what part of no don't you understand? Or you can say, you might not know this, but if I co-sign for you, that obligation goes on my credit report. I am equally responsible for the loan. God forbid, but if you went into a coma, I would be 100% legally obligated to pay the entire loan. Furthermore, even if you pay it perfectly all of the time, that obligation goes against my debt ratio. So if I should need to buy a vehicle, get a mortgage, refinance, or make any other financial move, this obligation would block me because it goes against my debt ratio. So when you understand that, you won't want to put me in a position of co-signing. I'm sure you care about me too much for that. Look, I've seen good people get denied for home loans because they didn't know better than to co-sign for their loved one. They didn't know it would be counted on their personal debt ratio if the other person was paying the bill faithfully. But it is. Why? Because if that person happened to get run over by a truck or die of an aneurysm, you would be 100% obligated to the monthly payment. Look, I've also seen a sickening number of women who have their perfect credit ruined due to signing for their sexy man who later quit payment on the loan. The same goes for men who have signed for women, although I haven't seen as many. It seems more men are better at saying no, and it is high time women step up and match them in this regard. Don't let anyone play the "if you love me" card, because that works both ways. If he or she loves you, then they will not put you in that position in the first place. For most people, I think it's simply a matter of educating them. When they ask, they fully intend to make the payments themselves and don't understand that even if they do, it can ruin your debt ratio, block you from making financial moves, and cause your credit score to go down due to overall debt ratios. Let me give you a perfect credit recipe. You'll achieve the highest score by having a mix of credit, meaning different types of credit. If you have a mortgage, an installment loan, which is a loan with an ending date such as auto loan or student loan, and 2 or 3 credit cards, that is the perfect blend. If you're a renter but have a mix of installment and credit cards, that is ideal for you. Alright folks, hopefully this gave you a better understanding of your credit rating and how you can get a perfect 800 score. Now, if you need help raising your credit score, please reach out to me at Comprehensive Credit Repair, which is www.comprehensivecreditrepair.com. I can do all this for you. All right, folks, I'll see you in the next video.